Ethan Ridge noticed the silence before he noticed the snow. The kind of silence that settles into a place when a man has lived alone too long. He stood at the window of his Wyoming ranch house, one hand wrapped around a chipped coffee mug, watching the frost stretch across the valley like it owned the land. The ranch was successful. The fences were strong. The cattle were healthy, but none of it filled the space inside him. At 38, Ethan was known as a man who kept his distance. Folks respected him. Some feared him. Most misunderstood him. He worked harder than anyone around, spoke less than necessary, and never invited anyone past the edge of his life. People said he was cold. They didn't know the truth. Cold was easier than hope. The wind shifted, carrying a sound that didn't belong. Hooves. Just one set. Ethan stepped onto the porch, the cold biting through his coat as snow crunched beneath his boots. A lone rider emerged through the pale morning haze. No wagon, no escort, just a woman on a dark bay horse, sitting steady like she trusted the ground beneath her. She dismounted at the gate and tied the reins without hesitation. That alone told Ethan something. People who hesitate don't survive long out here. She walked toward him, stopping several feet away. Respectful. Calm. "Morning," she said. Her voice wasn't soft, but it wasn't sharp either. It was honest. "My name's Hannah Moore." Ethan studied her, expecting nerves, charm, or expectation. He saw none. "You know, most folks who come here want something," he said. "I do," she replied, "but not what you think." That caught him off guard. She continued, "I'm not here for your land or your name. I'm here because I heard you understand silence." The words landed heavier than the snow. Ethan didn't respond right away. He had spent years building walls strong enough to keep words like that out. Still, something in her steady gaze made him pause. "Come inside," he finally said. "Cold's no place for talking." Inside, the house was warm but plain. Wood, stone, and the quiet hum of a fire. Hannah looked around, not impressed, not disappointed, just observant. "You live like someone who plans to stay," he said. "And alone," Ethan replied. She nodded. Sometimes those two go together. They sat at the table, steam rising from fresh coffee. Hannah spoke without drama. "I lost my husband 3 winters ago, lost the farm the year after. I worked where I could, moved where I had to. Loneliness followed me everywhere." She met his eyes. "Then I heard about a man who built everything but kept no one." Ethan felt something loosen in his chest. "I don't offer promises, and I don't open doors easily." "I'm not asking you to do that," Hannah answered. "Just a conversation. Just time." Outside, the wind eased. Inside, the silence felt different. Not empty, not heavy. For the first time in a long while, Ethan Ridge didn't feel the need to stand alone at the window. And that was enough for one morning.